I'll make it session number 2. This is single car qualifying. George Tristo, first car out, 23 T machine, crossing the line. Hasn't started the ticker just quite yet. First one free. Caution out, caution out. So it's going to be 4 at a time. Group qualifying, group qualifying. So not single car qualifying. George Tristo Jr., Lance Jackson, Andy Martin, Reno Felicione, and Connor Donnell. Actually, just Tristo, Jackson, Martin, and Reno Felicione. So just waiting on one more to get in position as we have Martin pushed off out of Nuevo, California. So quite possibly just 3 at a time here. As I see Felicione still kind of stuck behind a Pombo. So look, so green off the 23 machine down the back straightaway. Flags in the air. Here we go. IMCA Racesavers car series. Here at Santa Maria Speedway for the 3rd time. We got George Tristo, Lance Jackson, Andrew Martin. First 3 cars out for their qualifying efforts. Quickest time so far, Reno Felicione, last time out with 15.034. George Tristo. Satan P2, Andrew Martin in the number 3 spot with 15.380. That's your top 3 right now. As the checkered flag will fly, and that'll do it for session number 1. So session number 1. Quick time goes to Reno Felicione, 14.869, 14.869.225 back. It's George Tristo Jr. with a 15.094, and Andrew Martin with a 15.380. Session number 2, we're looking for the 5D of Connor Donnell, Reno Felicione, and the 81A of Jeremy Alves. See if we can get Reno. He's not going to make this one. So that puts Anthony Pombo out of Kerman, California, out on track. The Alves and Sons, number 81A, always beautiful looking hot rod here at Santa Maria Speedway. He's out of Hanford, California, as we come to the green here for session number 2. Round up, we're going green on the 81 of Jeremy Alves as we come off of turn number 4, group number 2 of qualifying. Catching right down that back straight. Cool little speed shot right here. The Mullihy Arroyo Grande Ford. Brand creative. Speed shot down the back straightaway. Anthony Pombo going to the top spot in qualifying with that 14.798. As we come to the checkered flag here on group number 2. That'll do it for session number 2. Anthony Pombo goes to the top spot. 14.798, Reno Felicione, P2, Jeremy Alves, George Tristo, and Connor Donnell rounding out your top 5. Here comes Davey Pombo, the number 2 machine. That is Anthony's brother. Both out of Kerman, California. The 36B of Kevin Barnes Sr. from Fresno. And the straight up, that's the 7C of Alexa Herrera out of New Cuyama, California. As quickly coming to the green here for group number 3. Lap number 1 for Anthony Pombo goes second quick with a 14.798. The 36B of Kevin Barnes Sr. with a 15.481. That's good enough for P8. And Electra 15.769. 15.54 last time by for Herrera. This time for Barnes with a 15.5, make it a 15.114. But no change in the top spot. But going to P2, that is Anthony Pombo, 14.798. Next group out, we got Austin Manzella out of Bakersfield, California, the 86 Sideways Designs number 86 machine. Corey Ballard. Corey Ballard out of Napomo, California, the 21X machine. Next car out, you can see the beautiful CB 20 quick change energy drink sponsored entry. And the young gun out of Fresno, California, the 2W, that is Andrew Williams, 14 years young. Out here doing battle in a full-size sprint car. And I believe Phil in the car behind him to push him off, but it looks like he's going to stay for now. Now getting a sign for the 31H of Phil Heinen out of Visalia, California. Set to go here in group number 4, the final group of qualifying. Looks like problems with the 21X. Pulls down to the infield for Corey Ballard. In here for final session. It looks like we have George Tristo down to the infield, but ready to push back to the pit as the conclusion here for group qualifying. Davey has the top spot with a 14.338. Anthony Pombo, 14.798. Reno Felicione, 14.869. And Jeremy Alves, 14.886. Checkered flag line off of turn at number 4. Phil Heinen had a great lap number 1, 14.792, good enough for P2 overall. He'll stay right there. The 86 machine of Austin had a 15.034, good enough for P6. But your top qualifier for the 305 sprint cars, Davey Pombo, 14.338. Phil Heinen second. And third's going to go to Anthony Pombo, 14.798. Reno Felicione, 14.869.